Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah if you're new here. Thank you for watching. I am at Goodwill today and we are doing some thrifting. So I asked you guys over on my Instagram stories last week what you all wanted to see for my next video. And the overwhelming response was thrifting. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to take you guys inside, show you what I can find, give you some tips and tricks, and maybe try it on afterwards so you can see what it looks like. So walking in, the first thing that I saw was this Madewell tee. I didn't pick it up because it was basic, but that was a good sign. So I'm flipping through the women's tops. I just thought the lace on this shirt was beautiful, and that brand is from H&M, if you don't know. That one I think is from Urban Outfitters. They had some cute stuff, but this is just nothing that caught my eye. Okay, so I started out in the women's tops and tees. Now I'm going to head over to the men's section. Here is where I found some of my favorite tees. You guys, if you're skipping this section, then you are missing out. I like to look for like the oversized fits and anything that's like really soft, good quality fabric. I liked this one a lot. So you see me looking at it. I think that tag is one of the ones from like Ross, TJ Maxx, or Marshalls, but it was an extra large, so I passed on it. It was a little too big. So really, I'm just looking again for soft fabrics, anything that catches my eye that I can wear around the house when I'm lounging or running errands. This shirt I thought was super cool. It was from Def Jam Originals, if you see me zoom up. The only reason I didn't buy it is because it was a 4XL. So I did go ahead and grab a cart, and then I moved on to the women's sweaters. This Goodwill has a lot of sweaters and clothes in particular, and that is something to pay attention to. Some stores sell more furniture or hard goods versus clothes, and then they will take donations from other stores to that store because the sales are better there. This Goodwill organized by color coding, so this is like the red and pink sweaters, and then I'm moving on to like the beige section. A lot of turtlenecks and stuff. And this was my favorite find of the day, you guys. I got so excited to find Barefoot Dreams. This is like the second time I've actually found it in Goodwill before, but here's what it is on the website from Saks. And you guys, of course I grabbed this. It looked like it was in great condition. Throw that in the cart. I thought this sweater from American Eagle was kind of cute, but it was too small. It was extra small, and I didn't want it to be like too tight on me. Never heard of this brand. If you have, comment below and tell me where it's from. So this is another sweater that I picked up. It's from Urban Outfitters. The tag says Out From Under. I thought that would be pretty cute. Even though it's an extra small, it looked like it was a little bit more oversized than the last one that I was looking at. Holiday sweater. So I picked up a pair of snake print leggings on a new rack. Didn't find any t-shirts in the men's section. I think I'm gonna go check out like the swim and women's pajamas. I love going to this section for swimsuits, pajamas, even some bras are nice in this area. This Madewell set was super cute and I wanted to get it, but it was a little bit too worn, unfortunately. So I was just flipping through, and then right behind it, I thought this one was cute also, but it was in great condition. Looked like it might have been worn once or twice. So it was from ASOS, and I did pick that one up. You'll see me show it later in the mirror. Here I'm pairing that hoodie from Urban Outfitters that I showed you guys earlier with a pair of sweatpants I pulled off of a new rack. And that is a tip for you guys, is try to find those new racks on the rolling wheels that haven't been put out yet, and that stuff that isn't as picked over, and those were from Brandy Melville. Next are those pajamas that I showed you guys earlier. I thought that was such a fun set. Obviously it's really loud print, but to wear at home, you know, it's a moment. And then these leggings are the ones that I mentioned earlier. They are a brand I never heard of, but the tip is that they said made in the USA, and that typically means the item costs more to make and is a higher quality piece. So I looked up the brand and they looked like a nice pair of leggings, so I did grab those. And then this is that Barefoot Dreams cardigan that I was super excited about earlier in the video. It is so soft. If you've never felt Barefoot Dreams blankets, clothes, and stuff, like, you have to. It's amazing. And I'm giving it a really good check over to make sure there's no damage. So moving on to the women's red pants section. And these were from Anthropologie, so I was kind of looking them over. They were like that slouchy style with a tapered bottom, but I really just don't wear prints and colors like that anymore, so I passed on it. Little cute glittery pair behind that. This is actually Brooks Brothers women's pair of pants with like little cherries on it. And then I moved down because I don't really wear red stuff anyway, so that section was just seeing what's there, but I moved on to blues and grays area and found a score. Here's another tip, is when you look for labels, I saw this sticking out at the top and I instantly recognized it as one of the pull tab labels from Lululemon. And I really was hoping that these would be my size, so I'm looking for the little dot that they use to indicate size that they put usually like in the pocket, and here it is. That's exactly what I wear. I was so freaking excited to find those. Here's a little Google search on Lulu Fanatics, a website to find older stuff that's out of stock. And I was giving these a really good check over to make sure that none of the seams were damaged, and it looked to be in great condition, so I did grab those. And then I walked past the shoe wall and I just wanted to see if anything stood out to me. These were cute, but they didn't look to be good quality, and those were also cute, but they were pretty dirty. These Gianni beanie heels were actually brand new, it looked like. They had never been worn really, but they weren't my size. I obviously have nowhere to wear heels right now, so I'm just kind of poking around. These shoes I totally wanted to buy. I've worn them, that I borrowed from a friend once before. Kennedy, if you're watching this, but they were a size 9 and that didn't fit me. So moving on, my next thrift tip for you guys is to check every section, even if you don't think that you're particularly looking for something there. Like here in the kids section, the first thing on the rack is this pair of women's pants, and I recognized it because of the brand. Alice Olivia is a women's brand that I've actually seen like dresses and stuff from, but I knew that this was a pair of their pants. Sometimes stuff like this happens just because it was like a size 25, and that's a pretty small women's size, and sometimes people think that that's just kids. So I'm just checking them over. Velvet black finish really wasn't doing anything for me, but they were cute. I'm just kind of walking past little home goods section. They had lots of mirrors. Couple unique pieces in there. Those were not Golden Goose shoes for those who might think it was. They were knockoffs. So I made my way over to the athletic wear, and this is one of my favorite sections. Obviously this is what we're mostly wearing right now at home, and the comfy clothes is where it's at. I'm mostly looking for brands that I know, things that are high quality. You see me really getting in there, and that is another thrift tip, is to just be diligent and look at every piece. They call them gems for a reason, because they are hidden in there, and if you don't really look at each item to see what it is, you aren't going to find the good stuff. So on the next rack over, stuck all together in this chunk, obviously donated by the same person, were these Athleta shorts. And Athleta is a brand I really do like. These shorts all look to be in great quality and probably just donated because it's winter, but I have no need for shorts like that. I just wanted to show you guys. Again, I'm really looking over every item, seeing if any of them have damage or if something catches my eye, just, you know, checking out the tag. So I did find these 90-degree leggings, and this is a brand I've never actually bought before, but I wanted to try it because somebody else recommended it to me, and I did a little stretch to see if they were going to be see-through. They look good. So I went ahead and checked them over. Really nice. Threw those into my cart. And then I wanted to go back to the shoes to make sure I didn't miss anything. They were putting out some new ones. So there were these Allbirds stuck at the bottom that were obviously just put out. I love Allbirds. I've really been on the hunt for these, and I found them once before in a size 7, and what do you know, that's exactly what those were. So it wasn't gonna fit me, but I was looking at them. Cool pair of Adidas shoes. And then these were Vince velvet shoes. I did go try on those Allbirds anyway. I wish they fit just a little too tight. If you do like this video and you want to see more thrifting content from me in the future, like this video, leave a comment down below, and I will be happy to do more Goodwill videos. I can go to Value Village, consignment stores, whatever you guys want to see, let a girl know. You can DM me over on Instagram, or like I said, leave a comment, and I'll be reading those and responding. So thank you for watching today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Ooh, you guys, I am filming on a new camera today. Upgrading. 2021, that's what we're all about. Oh. This person is completely watching me, and that's so awkward. I'm gonna take you guys inside. One, two, three. Okay, I like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get in there, show you guys my fit. Ooh, look at her, she's got an outro. Okay, one more take.